Hi, everybody. We are going to get this freaking dratini today. It is my goal to put this thing in the bag, and we have a fantastic potential minigame today if everybody is able to get us to that 20 like mark. So hopefully this time around we don't have the lag that we've been experiencing the last couple streams. I tried to make some changes and some tweaks, but we will see. Good Lord willing. Hello, Devious. Hello, Caleb. Welcome to the stream. It has been a bit. Cookie Eater, what's going on, buddy? Potential mini games. I'm saying if we can unlock this game, I think it's going to be my favorite one yet. But it's going to require a little bit of effort. And this one is a little, I'm telling you, if we can unlock this one, this is the most involved mini game that I've created yet. Because it doesn't just end today. It's a continuously evolving mini game that will happen throughout the course of time and history. So we'll see if we can do it. Currently we don't have a like goal, but to get the minigame we need 20, so I guess that could realistically be the established like goal if we want to make it happen. Which personally I think you all are going to want to make it happen. Only one person gets to play, but there is a fabulous prize this time around. Oh, wait. Hang on. We're gonna hide this, though. Because you guys aren't supposed to see what today's minigame is, and you probably already saw it. That's okay. That's okay. Makes it more fun. Some of you know what it is, some of you don't. It's beautiful. Did anybody get the shiny braviary today? Anybody playing Pokemon Go, doing some of the raids? I did one, and I managed to get a really solid 14, 14, 14 braviary, but it was not shiny. Is the prize Love Island on Blu-ray? It is. That is the prize. It is the prize. I'm just ready to stop playing Let's Go. I'm ready to start playing something else. I don't know whether we'll do Masuda Hunt after this, or if we'll do... assuming that we catch it today. I mean, 450 checks in. Who knows? Who knows? The prize was fabulous. Love Island on Blu-ray is fabulous, Cookie. It is fabulous. Hi, Shido. What's going on, buddy? Happy Sunday. Tomorrow is a holiday in Canada, and I keep thinking that I have to work tomorrow, but I don't. I get the day off, which is beautiful. Shido, how are you, man? Your birthday's coming up this week, right? Isn't your birthday on Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Thursday. Okay, Thursday. I knew it was a day that started with a T and ended with a Y, so I was pretty close. If I don't get the dratini today, I think I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I can't give up. It has to shine. It has to be pink today. It has to. For my sanity and for the sake of this stream and not continuously playing Let's Go and catching just dratinis, it has to. almost double odds. Almost. Not quite double odds, but close. I think it's 237, so double odds would be 474. I'm at 455. 19 away. That was a bad throw. Bad throw. Much better throw. Do you like taco shiny? And if so, what are your favorite kinds? Yes, I do like tacos. My favorite kind is just a standard steak street taco. So just like marinated steak. I like, oh, I can't think of the name of the type of marinade that I like, but I like just steak with white onion and cilantro and lime, like just your standard. If you look up just street tacos, that's my favorite. But yeah, big taco fan. Big taco fan. I actually think tacos are the perfect food. What were you doing all the way up here? I wonder how many shinies or like not shinies, but how many dratini I've missed just because they spawn in other places. Unless that one spawned. I think that one might have spawned in reviewing the replay, in checking the tape. Oh, weird. I just turned that thing. Do you like shinies? Or not, do you like shinies? I know we all like shinies. Do you like tacos, Cookie? Or do you just exclusively like cookies? I like tacos and cookies. Dude, I made some delicious chocolate chip cookies earlier this week. I'm sure that you can see pictures of them in multiple different Discordia, but real tasty. My mom almost named me Taco Eater instead. I mean, that checks out. I understand that. I don't know how many people in this world really understand just how perfect a taco truly is. Okay, well, I need to catch this here. 6 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for everybody who has dropped a like. The more likes that we get, the better chance we're going to have of playing this fantastic, exciting minigame. Today I went to a farmer's market earlier this morning, and I wanted to buy some peaches, and so there were these boxes of like homegrown peaches or like locally grown peaches for $8, and then I saw this other box of peaches for $18, but it had 25 pounds of peaches, and they were kind of like the ugly ones, but I bought it. And then I had to walk almost over a mile home carrying 25 pounds of peaches. But you know what? Now I have so many peaches. I said peaches for days. Peaches for actual days. And I'm excited about it. And that's my story. Thanks everybody for coming to my TED Talk and learning about my peach purchase. I'm getting so much better at the right than I was before. Big peach guy. Big peach guy. Gonna make some homemade peach jelly, some peach jam. Gonna make some peach cobbler. Gonna make some peach. I'm gonna have salad with peaches tonight. Just eating peaches for days. Okay, I'm going to tell this one right now. I'm going to tell this drat that we just got that this drat needs to go and get its cousin, the weird cousin that everybody made fun of for being pink. Go get that cousin. I want to meet that cousin. I want to capture that cousin. It's going to take me a century to clear out all of these dratinis. A century. 100 years. Hi, Sajida. How are you? Welcome back. Happy, beautiful Sunday. I just don't know if we're gonna get this today. Yes, I do. We're going to get it today. Because I've put almost 7 hours into this one hunt. And that to me is just crazy. I have to believe in the pink noodle. I have to embrace the pink noodle. I must accept the pink noodle. What's up, Rex? How's it going, dude? We had a new subscriber yesterday that found the stream just because they were searching Dratini because it's their favorite Pokemon, and they found our live hunt. Subbed up, but I think I disappointed them in the fact that we did not find the live pink noodle. Hello, I'm hopping in the shower really quick. Hop right in, be safe, don't slip, don't fall, don't hurt yourself on that hop. I don't remember how I found you. Probably me spamming in either Brandon or Kem or Sauce McGavin's self-promotion channels. I would say that's probably most likely how you found me. That's how I would want to be found. No. Remember how I just said I was getting so good at it? At this point, Sajida, I just wish that they would make any form that was pink and that I could catch. Let alone a regional form. Another one. Another blue one. I do not want the blue. Hello, shinies. I was doing Hisuian Burb raids. Did two. No shiny, but cool mons. Yeah, it's awesome. I was hoping to do more, but I walked out by where some of the gyms were around here, and there was a group of 5 people that did a couple of them, but then, I mean, the raids themselves were going for like 2.5 hours, so I couldn't jump back into any of them. And then where I live, I'm not actually by any gyms, so it kind of sucks. I used to live next to 2 gyms, and it was awesome because I could just bounce between them, and then I could host remote raids whenever there was anything of note. But came up short. But yeah, I got one. It was not a hundo, but it was close. It was I think 93%. So I'm pretty pumped about that. It'll just be good to have in the stack if it's viable at all. I don't know. I don't know if it can battle, but if it can, I'm pumped that I have it. But I saw some freaking spoofers that were like they got it last night. I don't know. Spoofers drive me nuts. It's supposed to be blueberry. It's not supposed to be blueberry. It's supposed to be strawberry. Is Mrs. Shiny's on season 8 of Love Island? I think she is on whatever the most recent season is. I don't know how many there are. Don't enough coins to do another one. Need to put more Pokemon in gyms again. Ah, that sucks, man. That sucks. I think I have like 12 raid passes right now, or whatever the max is. I don't know if there is a max, but I just feel like I have so many, but I have to actually walk and go. I don't have any remote passes, which is what I would normally use in some of the Discord groups. That's where I typically go, but it's okay. That's okay. I have no raid passes anymore. Oh, you don't even have any. Gotcha. I got 4 shiny Pokemon yesterday in Legends Arceus. Yeah, I saw you get the Paris and the Drifloon. What else did you get? Galactic God! No, sir. No shiny noodle yet. When you hear the... If you just have... Luxio and Pikachu, nice. If you just have my stream on in the background, you will know when there is a shiny pink noodle because your phone's speakers will explode. My bearded dragon named Smokey pooped in his bath. Well, should have named him Dookie. That was so dumb. I'm sorry, that was so dumb. Here's the thing, Galactic. Imagine next Dratini is shiny. How about this? Imagine dragons. Just kidding. How is it possible, again, statistically speaking, that we have not seen a shiny, not even just a Dratini, but in all the spawns, I think I've said this the last several times we've played, we have never seen, I don't know why I say we, because we're on this journey together, that's why. We have yet to see a shiny that was not what we were hunting for. Just a random encounter shiny. And that, to me, is more mind-blowing than the fact that we haven't gotten a specific shiny yet. But what do I know? I'm not a doctor. His name is Smokey because he is orange, or her. Can bearded dragons be any gender? Is that how that works? One time I was just trying to catch normal alpha gabite, but then on my third try I found a shiny and flipping killed it. Yikes! That is not GG's. That is the opposite of GG's. Okay, apparently we weren't using a lure, so that's a thing. That's probably part of the reason why. Okay, luckily we haven't done that many, but... just an amateur. I'm a freaking amateur. I was wondering why the spawns were so slow. It's because we weren't using a lure and getting that mysterious. Misty! Blub blub! Everybody, I want you to give it up to Shiny's next top model. And by model, I mean mod. Blub blub. Blub blub is a fantastic addition to the Shiny's crew. And we're proud to have her on board. Number 469 is a no. It is a no. Come on. I'm feeling better for my head cold, still a little stuffy. Oh, man. At least it was just a head cold. Oh my god, you've caught 400. I've almost caught 500. I am rapidly approaching 500. How rare is a shiny in Legends Arceus? Not very. Obviously still rare because it's all determined by random number generation, so it's still relatively rare. This game wants me to go get shiny Ursaluna because I just got 2 outbreaks for Ursaring. Yeah, you better go get it. Sheesh, 500. Almost 500. Now, I've made a few key mistakes. Number one, I think there were about 50 checks. I think there were about 50 checks that did not have a... did not have a lure. So that's part of it. But yeah, we're almost at 500. Like, how rare without anything? You mean if you don't have, like, the shiny charm and you don't have Dex level 10, it's 1 in 4096, which is... again, not like the most rare. Actually, it is. It's full odds. So if you find a full odds, it's pretty rare. Yeah. What is it with Dex level 10? With Dex level 10, I think it drops it in half. I think you get 2 extra rolls, so it'd be 1 in... Oh, I almost just caught that. I thought I was at a Dratini. If you don't have Dex level 10, I think it's 1 in 2048 instead of 1 in 4096. I got a shiny at 3. So you got a shiny at Dex level 3 with no shiny charm. That would be a full odds 4096. Now, if it's in a massive mass outbreak or in a mass outbreak, then it is, again, not as rare. That's the odds there are super, super, super high. But yeah. If you're Wurmple, oh, got a shiny at, oh, 3 tries. Wow. That's pretty lucky. So for your Wurmple, if it was not in a massive mass outbreak, you don't have research level 10, and you don't have the shiny charm, that was a 1 in 4096. That's a full odds. Like true full odds. Three tries and killed it. Gotcha, gotcha. That is a shame. That's pretty rare. An alpha is rare. Like, to get a shiny alpha in all situations is pretty rare. Because, well, I guess not all situations, but in a lot of situations, a shiny alpha is rare. Well, again, Misty, or Blub Blub. I'm going to call you Blub. How long am I streaming? A couple hours, probably 3 hours, something like that. I'm really hoping we get to play the mini game today because I've been excited about it. I've put a lot of work into it, and I'm hoping that it works. That's the thing. I don't know if it's going to work. If it doesn't work, I'm going to count my losses and we'll play another day. But if it does work, it's going to be a blast. And I'm pumped. I'm very excited. But we got to get those 20 likes or else we will not be playing. And if you do like the stream because of the mini game, you are going to want to be here for a chance to play because only one person gets to play. And that one person is going to get to play a lot. A lot. Still hunting Dialga. 12,770. Holy crap. I really want to see this mini game. Love Island on Blu-ray sounds awesome. It is awesome. It is awesome. The game trolled you and now you're mad. this hunt I'm on is a scam. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that same way, but I'm not even close to 12,000. I got 3 different shinies. Technically, one was the one I was looking for. What do you mean 3 different shinies? Technically 5. You get a couple that were the same. Kid Crow, what's up? That's a new name. That's a new face. New name, new face. Let's get everybody in the chat. Let's give a little bit of what's going on to Kid Crow. Thanks so much for being here, dude. Always love seeing new names. Can I tell you what I drew in the last few days? I might need to check. I kind of took a break. Yeah, what's going on? What'd you draw? Gotcha. 3 different shinies recently, but you have 5. Dope. I've gotten no shinies recently because I'm playing this freaking game trying to get this freaking pink noodle. But that's okay. Gotta keep the faith. Keep the faith. Ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway to our minigame unlock. Halfway there. Anybody who's here who feels like it, they can type up a light goal of 20 and we will go ahead and we'll pin that to the chat for all to see. Ice type Tropius. Nice, that's cool. Favorite season of Love Island? Whatever season is going to be the last one. That's my favorite. Voltorb be shiny. Listen, Voltorb be shiny for sure. I feel like I like listening to people hunt while I hunt because it feels less lonely. Dude, I can't even begin to express how much I understand that. I used to sit there and wonder, okay, how do people do these hunts by themselves for so long? And then I started to do this, and it's just nice like having somebody talking and chatting while you're doing it. So I'm all there for it. Kid Crow, you are welcome to come back anytime, and we can just sit here and chat and hang out while you're hunting, while I'm hunting, and we can have a blast. And there's plenty of people in the chat who I'm sure would love to do the same thing. So always feel free for coming back, hanging out. Fairy type Latios, that's cool. That's cool. Someday you'll have to join the Discord and show some of the drawings off in the fan art section. Bum, 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 bum. I have for him perfected and shiny charm. It's like Bidoof all over again. Yeah, I feel that spiritually with Bidoof. That's all. Those are good drawings. Sajid, oh, baby. I gotta pause so we can have a little day bow bow party. Oh, yeah. Kid Crow has been infected with the shine flu, ladies and gentlemen. How about a little bit of sub hype for the day bow bow that we just got to experience? I freaking love it. Sajida, go eat some cereal. Kid Crow, welcome. Welcome to the family, buddy. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for subbing. That means the world. Very exciting. How often do I stream? Listen, you're going to hate this answer. I stream whenever I feel like it. Whenever the mood strikes, whenever I got a couple extra hours, whenever I got some time, I jump on and I have a little bit of fun. Kirk, we're still going after this dangerous pink noodle. I watched your Simple Plan guitar cover, dude, and it was freaking awesome. I am going to see Neck Deep this Thursday in Michigan, and I'm just so pumped because I haven't been to a punk pop concert in years, and it's going to be awesome. And the Simple Plan got me right in the mood for it, band. But that was a great cover. That was so smooth. Yeah, awesome. If you guys have not seen it, go check out Kirk's channel. And go take a look at his recent cover of it was I'd Do Anything, right? Yeah, I'd Do Anything by Simple Plan. It was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, man, pop punk is my favorite too. Big pop punk guy. My favorite band for a long time. I mean, they're still in like my top 5. They just kind of fall a little bit. Was the band Say Anything. I loved Say Anything. They're the ones that kind of got me into like the emo core pop punk scene, and then from there it just exploded. Oh, Cookie, don't get me started on Blink. I could talk about Blink 182 for the next 3 hours of this stream. Simple Plan, Blink, GC, Sum 41. What is GC? Unless you mean GD like Green Day. I don't know what GC is. What's my favorite deep cut and why? Favorite Blink-182 deep cut is probably Easy Target. Oh, Good Charlotte. Duh, idiot. I'm so dumb. Probably Easy Target because I love the line, "She's a flower that you place on my casket." I've just always loved that line. I always loved that song. And then how it feeds it, or like kind of plays into all of this, like how the end slowly starts to go down and becomes the intro to all of this, which then obviously brings in The Cure, one of Mark Hoppus's favorite band. Come on. It's perfect. I have a Blink-182 tattoo. Blink-182, I want to get the Untitled logo tattooed on my calf, but I don't have any tattoos. I don't have the guts to go out and get it. I'm like a poppy preppy type of music person. Okay, what's poppy preppy? What are we looking at when we're hearing poppy preppy? Because I probably listen to some of it too. I don't really find any music that I don't like. Cookie, you've never listened to Blink? Dude, okay, so in my mind, here's what I think that you should do. This is my Blink-182 take. I think that you should start. You have the Untitled logo on your back. Man, we're kindred spirits, Kirk. You and I right there. So I think that you should start with Enema of the State. I think that's hands down the place to go. And then I think you should actually go into Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. And then I think after that you go into Untitled. And then after you've done those three, you start to go back to some of their first albums, like Cheshire Cat, Dude Ranch, and Buddha. Like some of those three. But I think you have to get into Blink first before you then go back and listen to some of their like early start stuff, because it's pretty raw. It's pretty rough. Yeah, just trust me on this. And then after that, you can start to get in. So Neighborhoods is really good, but it's eclectic and it's weird. Dogs Eating Dogs, I think, is better than Neighborhoods. And then California, I think, is worse than all of the other albums. And then I think that 9, I haven't even listened to. So, to be honest with you, I don't even know if I can call myself a fan, because I just haven't really liked it since Skeebs came in. But that is my recommendation, is go the first 3. And then, yeah, go back. Okay, so I have a lot of chat to catch up on, because I've just been going on and on about Blink-182. So let's see. I like Melanie Martinez, Message from the Stars, Weezer. Okay, so I like Weezer. I don't know any of the other two. Happy to look it up. Let's see. Rap, more like Juice WRLD and Triple X. Okay, I like Juice WRLD. May he rest. Once Tom DeLonge left the band, I stopped listening. Dude, when Tom DeLonge left the band, I feel like every single person in the world had to listen to me talk about how my heart was broken. I'm guessing Brooke had to deal with that too, because it was just a devastating thing. Speaking of Brooke, ladies and gentlemen, Brooke is here. Brooke is partying. Thanks so much for being here. We are only 7 likes away from unlocking potentially the coolest minigame that I have thought up yet, and I just cannot wait to play it with all of you. I only like one Weezer song, and just throughout the love of my dreams, I'll have to listen to that one because I haven't heard it. And then, Cookie, do you have a Blink tattoo on your lower back? No, but I should. I stopped listening to Blink as well when Tom left. I feel like we just all should form a Discord called, like, Tom leaving the band. The first time was devastating, because I don't know how you can come off a high like Untitled and not want to just keep making music. Like, I just don't know how you could do that. But don't bash me, but I've never heard of this band. I almost guarantee that you have heard songs from the band. Even if you've never heard of Blink-182, I guarantee you've heard All the Small Things. Almost would guarantee. Almost would bet my life on it. Angels and Airwaves. Okay, so I've been looking up videos because AVA is still playing. And Tom sounds pretty good again. I was listening to some of their recent shows, any recordings that I could find, and Tom is actually, like, pretty okay again. Yeah, I don't know. Name one song. I just did. All the small things. I bet you've heard it. I bet you've heard it. My favorite Blink-182 song of all time is Feeling This, though. Feeling This is my single most played song of all time. I love it. I love it. First time I heard it live, I cried. It was at Riot Fest in Chicago in 2014. They were closing out on Saturday night, and I cried. And I'd cry again. I'd do it again. I'd cry again tomorrow. Favorite Juice WRLD song? The only one I've heard is Lucid Dreams. And it's good. I dig it. I dig it. But again, it's the only one I've heard. So I got Arceus as an early gift for my birthday. Shido, I am so excited for you, man. You are about to go down a fantastic journey of shiny hunting and of just a great time. Arceus was an awesome game, and I'm happy you get to experience it. I like Smile with Him and The Weeknd. Faisal Shazad, can I also play Pokemon Go? So I upload some Pokemon Go videos on my TikTok. I don't really have a great way to play Pokemon Go while streaming. Number one, I have iOS, and iOS is pretty boring when it comes to doing things like streaming without having custom firmware. And then I don't spoof, so I'd have to actually go out on a walk, which I do. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but most of the streams here are going to be Pokemon games that are either on the Switch, or I was thinking about getting into some emulators, but I also don't like that. You and Kirk have different music tastes. All right, well, Brooke, now it's like on Reddit, whenever you talk about your animal and you have to pay the cat tax, now you have to pay the music tax. So what kind of music are you into if you and Kirk listen to very different music? This is important. Because again, I consider myself to be a renaissance man of music. I don't at all. I listen to like the popular stuff, and then some like other weird underground stuff, but not like anything in the middle. I love pop music. It just makes me feel good. I do. I understand that. Kind of an interesting thing about pop music, there's actually a study that was published that the more repeatable and easy it is to understand and like learn the lyrics to a song, the more likely it's going to be in the top 100. So if it's something that's like very catchy, very easy to learn and figure out, it has a higher chance of being in the top 100 as far as pop songs go. It's kind of fun. That's why a lot of the choruses are very simple, very catchy. I love heavy music like deathcore and metal. Lately I've been on a kick with the older 80s thrash or metal. Nice, 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 nice. That's cool. I dig some of the old 80s thrasher stuff. As far as like new metal or deathcore and metal, I don't know that I listen to a whole lot of it. I would say the hardest thing that I listen to is like well, I don't know if you see. I don't. It's a weird thing because this could be embarrassing for me to mention these bands, but like, Bullet for My Valentine would be one. Bring Me the Horizon would be another. That sort of thing. So I just don't know if that falls in, or if you're gonna be like, no, you're silly. Stop streaming. Stop talking. Those two. 25, 72 eggs hatched for Minior in Ultra Moon and nothing yet. I listened to Linkin Park and Fall Out Boy. Dude, I was a big Fall Out Boy fan back in the day. Still like them, just not as big of a fan. I love Bring Me the Horizon. Okay, cool. So a little bit of some common ground there. I don't know if I like I like their old stuff a little bit more. I think once Ollie stopped doing as much screaming, the music kind of lost a little bit of its magic, but I still think that it's good. Yeah, I feel the same way, Brooke. Sajida, you have a question. What's the question? I'd rather feel happy than sad. That's why I listen to upbeat and more exciting songs. Burn It Down is one of my favorite songs. Linkin Park is solid. Brandon R24, if he was here, I'm sure he'd be talking about it. And as for upbeat, sometimes those sad songs, though, they make you realize how happy you actually are. Some of the things are so sad and dark, and then like when you hear it, you're like, I don't really feel like that, and that's exciting. Or sometimes you're like, yeah, I feel exactly like that, and it's sad and dark. But that's life. Do you remember when Burn It Down was like the song of the NBA Finals, and everybody, not everybody, probably a small subset of people on the internet thought that it was a conspiracy because the Miami Heat were in the finals again? Anyone listen to My Chemical Romance? Buddy, do I, and did I, and do I still ever listen to MCR? Screwed up his vocal cords with all those years of screaming improperly. Yeah, no kidding. If you go back, like, watching their live from Wembley, you can tell, like, I think you can really tell the impact that it had. You're supposed to eat cereal with cold milk, right? I think you can eat cereal on whatever. Thoughts on the new MCR song? I don't know if you're asking me, but since I'm streaming, I'm gonna give you my thoughts anyway. I think it's okay. Little strange, little not what I was expecting, but good. Your mom gave you warm milk. I don't know if I would enjoy that, but it might not be horrible. I don't like milk, so usually when I eat cereal, I would like pick it all up and then I would drain it and then I just eat the cereal, but that's just because I don't like milk. It's pretty bad. Just go put it in the fridge for a little bit. Drop some ice cubes in it. Oh man, we got a little bit of a disgusting response going on in the chat to that warm milk. Maybe go get your mom and show her. Okay, good. Kirk, how about it? Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I don't like milk at all, but warm is like, I'm lactose intolerant, so I mainly drink almond milk. Decent. I don't know why, but like whenever words like boob are spelled with the EW, I just find that so funny. I always have, ever since I was like a wee young lad on the internet. I just always thought that people who do that kind of thing, it just makes me laugh. Because it's just pronounced so much funnier. Like boob is funny, but boob. Boobies. So childish, I love it. Aren't I still a wee young lad? Oh, what a nice thing to say. I'm young, but I would not consider myself to be a wee young lad anymore. In the words of one of the greatest country artists of our generation, I am much too young to feel this damn old. I'm approaching my 30s. Yeah, yep. I'm officially closer to, let's see, what am I closer to now? I'm closer to 45. What is it? Closer to 45 than I am to 15? No. God, no. But yeah, 30s are on the horizon. Am I 20? No, 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 no. I'm going to be 29 this year as well. No, I'm not 45. I'm 28. I'm 28. Rapidly approaching 30 though. Rapidly. I'm not 45. I'm closer to 45 than I am 10. But how am I 30? I don't know. I don't know. 500! Ladies and gentlemen, we are at a combo of 500 for this dratini. Officially double odds. We've been double odds for a bit, but... Well, I appreciate that I don't look 30. But I am almost there. Do you get ID'd when you purchase alcohol? I actually... On my 21st birthday, I did not get ID'd. Having a beard really helps. Having a beard really helps. So, no, it's very rare that I get carded. Very rare. When I do get carded, I'm like, oh, thank you. It's a compliment. If you get asked for your ID when you're approaching 30, you should feel very happy for yourself, because that just means that you look full of youth. Not to mention, it's also about how you carry yourself in a liquor store or somewhere you would buy alcohol. Because if you go in and you're like, I want, I don't know, and like, then of course you're gonna get carded. But if you go in and you're like, yo, I want this, I need this, do you have this? They're gonna be like, yeah, we got it all, you know what you're doing, you've been here before. And then you just do it. For your birthday wish is for me to get the pink noodle. That's such a birthday wish that I am proud to be on the other end of. Kirk is 31 years young. You are officially closer to 45 than you are to 15. Let's just say I don't look at my age. I think that's honestly best, right? At a certain point, you just ignore it. Devious, that actually blew my mind when I found that out the other night in Brandon's stream. I didn't think you were. Which speaks to your immaturity, I guess. That's not the word I was looking for. To your, like, to your youthfulness. That's the word I was looking for. Not immaturity, your youthfulness. Milk bags. Boobies. This stream has gone off the freaking rails. We are officially off the rails. Devious, I didn't mean immaturity. I meant youthfulness. I meant youthfulness. Grandparents right here. Look at us getting called grandparents. Just so mean. So mean. I usually cause mass chaos in streams. It's kind of my thing. Good. Good. We all need a little bit more chaos in the world. I don't know. I don't know what emojis you just put in the chat, but I don't know what they are. What's the little loading emoji? Should it be loading? Or is my YouTube just broken? Ladies and gentlemen, we are at 15 likes. We are 5 likes away from unlocking today's minigame. If you are in the stream and you have not yet liked, you're going to want to get here. And then once you actually drop that like... Oh! Was my stream lagging? That makes me sad. I thought I had... So, it's possible that it is. Every now and again, I thought I had it figured out. But either way, if you do want to be here, if you want to participate in the minigame, I'm going to give a little spoiler about it right now. We're going to spoil it slightly. We are only picking one person for today's game, that person is going to have the opportunity to play said game. That opportunity is going to allow you to play said game again in the future. And if you manage to win today's game, okay, if you manage to win today's game, you get a physical prize as well as a intangible, not physical prize. It's a great day. It's a fantastic game. I picked Pikachu and not Eevee. I did pick Pikachu and not Eevee. Telling you, today's a good day to be here. When I found out that you couldn't even evolve the Eevee or the Pikachu was the clear choice. Because, like, Eevee's cool, but everything that Eevee becomes is way cooler. It's kind of like flour and sugar and eggs are all cool, but they're much cooler when they become cake. Sajida, take care. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for dropping a like on the stream. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. There might be a stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but we have a lot of fun yet to happen today. Thanks again. Get back here, Dratini. You get back here. I chose Eevee because, like, why the hell not? That's what I'm saying. Why not? I prefer the Pikachu exclusives than the Eevee. I do too. I do too. I might come for the minigame. Okay, cool. If we hit 20 likes, typically I do the minigame a little bit after that. A little bit after that. How about me and Kirk? All our Pokemon games also about each of us a Pokeball Plus controller. They're awesome. They're awesome. I only used to really use this for Pokemon Go. Because it was so nice just being able to go on a quick run and catch 150 Pokemon. But now starting to use this, it doesn't have drift like the freaking Joy-Cons do, so it's a win-win. Save the video. Awesome. Well, Sajito, hope to see you again pretty soon. Pretty soon. How cool would that have been if, like, the one that just spawned was actually shiny? I pre-ordered a Scarlet and Violet as well. I just need to buy Shield now of all the Pokemon games for Switch. That's awesome. That's super cool. I have not decided which one I'm going to get yet, so I have not pre-ordered it. But I'll probably actually get the digital copy this time around. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I like physical copies, but we'll see. Heading out, going to pack. So bye. Have fun. Have fun packing. Don't forget socks and underwear. Very important. And remember, you can just flip your underwear inside out to save on packing. One day can become 3. I am too, but only Nintendo games. I'm a sucker for physical copies of Nintendo games. I don't know why, but I just... Maybe childhood thing, right? Maybe it's like I remember getting the box for an N64 game with the manual and just thinking it was amazing, and then going to like Blockbuster and getting the plastic case that had the N64 cartridge just chilling in there, the manual folded in half, someone else's save on it from the week before. Like, that's just was awesome. It was awesome. Brings back the memes. Yeah, most of my games on like Xbox are digital. Almost all of them, almost exclusively, are digital, actually, which is tough. You have to choose between non-existent space or actual physical real space. And the thing with the non-existent space is, like, you can always re-download it, right? So if you stop playing for a while and you want to get it, and now there's like streaming games on Xbox, it's pretty nuts. No, I do want to use Lure. Come on, buddy. Come on, brain, work. I don't know if I own any digital, I don't think I own any digital Switch games that aren't, or that don't have a box version, with the exception of Stardew Valley. Both of our kids have Xboxes and they have the Game Pass. Oh, that's cool. Have you done like the system linking? That's what me and a buddy do so that we don't have to pay full price for games. It's pretty neat. I didn't know that was a thing that you could do, but I haven't paid full price for an Xbox game in 5 years now. Yeah, you can link two systems together so that essentially if one of the systems buys a game, the other one can also get that game without needing to pay for it. So like my buddy and I, even though we live in 2 different states now, he will buy a game and then I'll download it, and then I'll buy a game and then he'll download it, and it's, if we both want the game, it allows us to get the game for essentially half price. So that's what we've been doing for 5 years now, and it's just instantly available. We did that, but it takes time to do things. Yeah, you have to like log in on one console and then log in on the other console, and so it was a process, but for me, taking the time was worth it. Same thing with Game Pass. You don't have to pay for Game Pass twice. You only have to pay for it once, and it applies to both systems. So like, my buddy doesn't pay for, or like neither of us pay full price for Gold or Ultimate or whatever they call it now. Kind of neat. Last game I bought was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 because I wanted to relive the glory days. Love that. Love that. Was Modern Warfare... No, Modern Warfare 3 was the one that introduced... I forgot what it was. It was like some game mode where you have to go round after round, and then there were always the juggernauts and things like that, but I can't remember what game that was, or what the game mode was, but I loved that. We used to play that for hours. I think it was like Modern Warfare 2's or Modern Warfare 3's like contestant to zombies, or like it's I can't think of the word I'm looking for. I'm eager to see how the new Modern Warfare 2 is going to be. Yeah, me too. Me too. Call of Duty has kind of lost a little bit of love in my heart, but still great. Still great. I played during COVID, when COVID first started and we were all working from home. I probably played thousands of hours of Warzone. Something about the Stardew Valley music just always makes me want to go back and play it. Which is good, because I am currently actively playing a brand new farm with me and my buddies every Wednesday night, but it makes me want to play it all the time. That's another game that has over 100 hours in it. You connected through Black Ops and started dating from there. That's super cool. That's really cool. Did you happen to like live in the same general area, or did one of you have to move across country, or did both of you have to move across country to a mutual location? That's super neat. This shiny better be a hundo. Whenever this thing shows up, it better be perfect. If it's not 5 IV, both lived in Louisiana, but Kirk was in the military and was stationed in North Carolina at the time. That's so awesome. Not that he was stationed, but that you both are from Louisiana. That's really cool. What an awesome story. How difficult was that to like explain to your friends and family that you met playing a video game? I'm playing Splatoon nonstop. So Kirk, was it worth it? I know you were talking about getting it because you wanted to play it before Splatoon 3 comes out. Is it worth the purchase? I can't believe that this is about to be the 520th. They didn't question it. I ended up moving to North Carolina with them. Nice. Nice. I was just in South Carolina. Really enjoyed it. Apparently North Carolina has this stuff called Duke's mayonnaise that's supposed to be like the best mayonnaise in the world. But I didn't get any of it. But apparently it's awesome. And yeah, Carolinas are sweet. Trade Animal Crossing again, stop for it, and yes, so worth it. Awesome, man. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if I can trade Animal Crossing, even though I haven't played it in quite literally 2 years. No, not 2 years. Pretty close to 2 years. I just don't know if I can get rid of it, because I know it's a game that I will want to revisit again. If they make, I don't know if they'll make any quality of life updates to it, because the things about it that frustrated me. Animal Crossing that I bought for him. That's so sad. Okay, I'm not feeling very good about this one. There we go. The quality of life things in Animal Crossing New Horizons really bothered me. Like the fact that you can't craft a bunch of bait at once. The things that just seemed really convenient that they didn't add in that I think would have been simple. Like, do you want to craft 50? Yes. Okay, then you craft 50. The having to do one at a time was really, really a bummer, but still an awesome game. I mean, that was another COVID creation where it was hundreds of hours at the start. Like, you would think it's such a simple thing, right? Like, every other game that has a crafting mechanism allows you to craft multiple. And with crafting becoming such a huge part of Animal Crossing, where you're getting these recipes for craftables and things like that, I understand why someone wouldn't want to make 15 beds. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I should visit your island. You have a spooky Halloween island. I would love to. I would say you could visit my island, but I just have a mess of an island because I don't have a very good brain when it comes to, like, design and layout and interior and things like that. I don't have a brain for that. I wish I did. I wish I did. Being a homeowner is going to be very difficult for me because I don't know how to make things look pretty. Rabbit Thor, hello. Why the frowny face? Why hey and then a sad face? You're here now. This is a party. You should be smiling. If I ever need anything, you have everything possible in the game. Okay, that's awesome. I have a few full sets of furniture, but not everything possible at all. Game is good, but I'm a fast-paced gamer. Games that I have to take your time and build things, I lose interest in. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. So Minecraft is one of my favorite games, and obviously that is exactly what you're saying, a game that you have to take your time and build things. But I try really hard to like get creative and build things on my own, but I tend to just watch like tutorials and videos and like blueprints on the internet, which really helps. I'm happy to be here, but I just streamed for about an hour and nobody watched it. Listen, Rabbit Door, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you a story, okay? I'm going to tell you a story and I'm going to help you out a bit because I think that it can really help. Number one, when I started streaming to an audience of 0. Truly, for about an hour to an hour and a half every morning. And then I realized a few things. Number one, maybe the time wasn't great. Because I was streaming at like 7 in the morning Eastern before work. So that was one thing. And then number two, YouTube doesn't really favor or put videos ahead of people who are just getting started. So you have to get a little bit of help. Number one, start getting involved in other streams like you're doing right now. It's really helpful because most of the streamers who do have a following, they are able to like help you out and tell you things and give you tips. I'm obviously quite small, right? I don't have this huge following like some of the other guys do. I'm working on it. I'm on my way there. Just get involved in just the community, not just like one streamer, but really start to explore, get your name known, be contributing to chat, don't spam, don't ask people what's your favorite shiny over and over again, like actually contribute and join their discords, be participating, and just help build relationships, right? Like that's really important. The other thing that I would recommend is there's, you know, obviously you don't want to put a whole lot of money into something unless you're very serious about it, but there's this website called vidIQ. vidIQ teaches you a little bit about when's the best time to post, when's the best time to stream, what titles you can use, what tags you can use to help kind of accelerate your getting into the YouTube algorithm. So I think it's like $6 a month, something like that. And so it's worth signing up at least for a month or two just to kind of get a feel for it. And then you can start to build your own trends and really understand what works. But yeah, that's kind of what I would recommend, man. And honestly, like, if you're streaming to one person, it's great. If you're streaming to no people, you're still playing video games. Like, it's a good thing. It's kind of like what Ron Swanson says. Don't ever half-ass 2 things, full-ass 1 thing. So if you're going to do it right. Do it right. But join our Discord. Join our Discord. We have a self-promotion channel. Feel free to drop your links in the self-promotion channel whenever you go live, or if you just want people to sub. Certainly happy to help you there. So if you just type !Discord, you'll be able to get it. For my time, it was 6 p.m. I'm not sure what time it is in the U.S. Most of my audience is from the U.S. So 6 p.m., if you just finished streaming and it was 6 p.m., that could be anywhere from 3 hours to 7-hour time difference. I'm begging Kirk to buy me a PC for my birthday and Christmas gift because I want to stream a variety of games for fun. Listen, the fact that I'm actually able to stream on this computer is pretty impressive because it's not really meant for streaming. But again, it's one of those things I have to decide how much I want to invest in it before I actually buy a computer that I know I would use primarily for this, right? Like, it's a big investment for something. But it's fun, right? It's a good time. All of it's a really good time. I try and watch and support as many streamers as I can, but I, you know, have work and have to eat. But ladies and gentlemen, we are only 2 likes away from unlocking today's minigame. Again, anybody who's here and hanging out, this minigame is something that I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into, and I'm very hopeful that it works. If it does work, the lucky 1 winner today, again, 1 winner, is going to not only be able to play just today, but they have the potential to be able to play again in the future. They're going to, if they win today's game, you have to win. You're going to get a tangible gift as, I'm leaving. A tangible prize, I shouldn't say gift, you have to earn it. Tangible prize as well as a non-tangible prize. And it's going to be a blast. And that is it. Those are the spoilers that I'm giving away, but we need to get 2 more likes before we can actually unlock this thing. To win, you must give me a real high five in the next 10 minutes. Yeah, you have to run. You have to. You can't even get on a plane. You have to physically run. What do you need to do to enter a minigame? We will find out in the next 2 likes what you need to do to enter a minigame. Entering is very easy. It's being here is primarily it. You have to be here. Be here. And right now, there's only 8 people that are currently viewing. So the pool is pretty small, meaning that the chance of getting in there is pretty good. Pretty good. Some minigames that we play, Thor, they are like groups, so everybody plays, and then other minigames are individual or a few people, so only 1 or 2 play. Today is an individual. Only 1 person will be playing. Sajida is back. Welcome back, Sajida. Thanks so much for being here again. Appreciate you. So what do I do when I'm not streaming? I work, which is such a boring thing to say. I run. I run quite a bit. Got big into running over the last couple of years, so I run often. Watch my shows. Why are you not working now? You were working so good. I watch my shows. There's lots of shows that I really enjoy. And then I hang out with Mrs. Shinies. We do lots of stuff together, and then I love to cook and bake. It's basically my life, all summed up into one. And disc golf and bowling. Those are all the things I like. But yeah, how many encounters so far? This is going to be 530, I believe. This is 530. Yes, 530 encounters and still no shiny noodle. Basically, Kirk, everything that you could do that's like nerdy, I do. I had an encounter last night. Bradley Cole, ladies and gentlemen, had an encounter last night. Let's hear a little bit about what that encounter was. Brad, why don't you enlighten us here? Did you make another banana pudding, Brad? That's the real question. Everybody who's here right now should go on the TikToks and look up the TikTok least famous Brad. It's this amazing account that has 1 video, and that video is just making banana pudding. That's it. It's the strangest thing. And I hope that you never upload another video. I hope that your TikTok always remains just 1 video of you eating banana pudding. Or not even eating, just making. Don't have social media. I made jalapeno cheddar bread. I love jalapeno cheddar bread. I don't have any social media either, Kirk. I have 2 things. I have my TikTok, which is exclusive to this. Like, it's nothing personal at all. And then I have my LinkedIn, which is exclusive for making fun of people who have LinkedIn. So it's a win-win. Jalapeno cheddar bread. You toss a little beer in that jalapeno cheddar bread, make it a jalapeno cheddar beer bread. Because last night I made pizza, and the pizza dough had beer in it instead of water. And I don't know if I'll ever go back. It was delicious. Put guac and an egg on it. You're so hip. You're so hip and trendy. That sounds real good, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 like away from unlocking today's fantastic halfway through the stream or so minigame. 1 like. When we hit that beautiful 2-0, we're going to be able to get some people who want to play and see who's actually going to be the one that will be playing. And there it is. I see 2-0 on the board. I see double digits, but the first number is a 2. Too bad you don't have an alt. I know you could up your chances. Alts are completely allowed because alts are basically cheating. And at this stream, we give everybody equal opportunity, including your alts. Alts are people too. All right, well, with that, we can at least unveil what game we are going to be playing. Ladies and gentlemen, today's game that we will be looking at is called Kanto Quest, and it is a brand new one, something that we have never seen before, something that is unknown to all who are in the stream. And so it's going to be extremely exciting. It's going to be a great time, and we're going to be playing it here in not too long. Not too long at all. But we just gotta hope that this works, because if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be real disappointed. Real sad. Real sad. Like goal of 30. One time I heard I hired a monkey to take notes in class. Really? Really? Tell us a little bit more about that monkey. Did you track it? Brad, did I ever tell you the track that monkey story? I feel like I did. All right. Excellent to the right. That is just a good sign. Shiny incoming, you better believe it. I can't believe we're at 536. Genuinely, it's blowing me away. He scribbled away on pieces of paper. At the end of the week, the teacher said, "Class, I want you to write a paper using your notes." All right. Then what happened? And then what? You think 540 is going to be the shiny? We're going to be playing the minigame here in 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes. And if you would like to be in the minigame, you need to be present in 10 minutes. 10 minutes from now is when we are going to find out who's going to be playing. You hope that I hit 300 subs at the end of the year. Listen, I'm going to say something crazy here. I hope that I hit 300 subs before the end of the year. I'm hoping we're looking at 300 by, like, end of October. I wrote a paper called "Hello, my name is Bingo. I like to climb on things." Okay, okay. How'd the paper get graded then? How'd you do? To anyone who is just joining the stream, thanks so much for being here. We are still trying to catch this godforsaken pink dratini. We are going to be playing a minigame. We've unlocked today's minigame, which is called Kanto Quest, which we will be doing here in just about 10 minutes. If you'd like to participate in the game, you need to be here, and we're going to use a special hashtag that will determine whether or not you are able to be included in the drawing. And if you are, you will be the one who's playing today. And I'll explain the rules. It's a little bit complicated. The game's a little complicated. I showed my mom and she said, "Never trust a monkey." Well, it makes sense. Will I evolve to a Dragonite? I will not evolve to a Dragonite. I already have a Dragonite. I've considered evolving to a Dragonair, but I also never want to do this hunt again. So I might just leave it as a Dratini and call that a day. Still no Dratini. Misty, we have been trying. We've been blubbing. I have a 31 combo. I have a 541 combo. So I do. I have at least a 31 combo. You saw an attempted murder this morning. Well, I'm glad it was just an attempt. Glad it didn't turn into full-blown. Yeah, the combo transcends 31. The combo is now at 541. Ah, nice. Two Crows. There's a brewery I used to go to called Two Crows Brewing. It was delicious. Kitsu, I am seriously hoping that I get it today. Thank you so much for the positive vibes here. They serve Two Tree Guys. No, they don't. That was from, I forget what brewery that was from, but that was like drinking a pine tree. That was terrible. 540 and counting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are counting. Yeah, that podcast, I don't know, what just happened? It just bounced off its head. That podcast did never once talk about a tree. Not even one. Not even a couple, 2, 3 of them. Just never a tree. You know, it would just be poetic justice if we finally get the shiny and then fail it. The clump birch. God, Brad, I have not thought about your clump birch in years. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and hide that. There we go. Got it quick. Got it quick. Crushed it. Crushed it. Got him quick. This is how you know you've made it. When you start to get some spammers come in, that's how you know you've made it. We're here. Yeah, adult dating. There you go. Adult dating, thinking the best place to advertise is in a children's stream. There you go. Win-win. Win-win. The internet's amazing. That's what I'm telling you, though. When you have a bot in chat, that's when you've made it. That's when you've taken it to heights that you never thought you could previously achieve. Alex Adcock is in the building. What's up, buddy? What's the sub count up to? We need a new sub goal. Sub count is rapidly approaching 170. 174. We are up to 174. I think 200's got to be the new sub goal. We're real close, man. Real close. PQ, you're not an adult, therefore no dating for you. We're only 26 subs away from 200, which means we're only 326 subs away from 500. Yeah, if you click on that link, it just instantly makes you an adult, like Tom Hanks in that movie Big. You basically just get bigged. Please do not click on any links from any adult dating websites. I beg you. Your computer will have viruses faster than LimeWire can give a computer viruses, so stay away. The frenzy Pokemon are so cool. Yeah, man, that was a blast. Yeah, dude, still hunting this Dratini. I just want to be done. I just want to be finished. Shiny HT won't come when there's too much spamming. I don't think that poor bee wants to learn about adult dating. I think you're 100% correct. How many checks am I at? I am at, this will be about 550. 550. $550. We are 2 minutes and 30 seconds away from playing a mini game and taking a little break here from the drat hunt. Do I have any shiny legendary? I have a Heatran, I have a Groudon, I have a Ho-Oh, I have Dialga and Palkia, and I have Moltres, I think are the shiny legends that I have. And then Zacian and whatever the other one is in Shield. Zacian and I can't think of the other name. And then technically, I think that's it. Celebi as well. Bless you, thanks, Brad. Sometimes these names kill me. And what were the odds? The odds are 1 in 273. So, no, sorry, 237. 1 in 237. I think maybe it's 273. Either way, we're at double odds. We're twice over odds. These are not words. No, sometimes they don't feel like they are words. Goldfish Kidnapper, what's going on, buddy? Thanks so much for being here. Hope you haven't kidnapped too many goldfish. 1 in 341. I have the shiny charm and a combo and a lure, so I think it's 1 in 273. But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but at the very least, we're freaking over odds in a big way. Oh, dude, there haven't been any streams lately. It's Rib Fest in town, so I've just been spending the last couple nights eating a ton of meat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to draw. We are going to see who is going to be playing today's mini game. Again, just to let everybody who's in the chat know right now, you are eligible to play the mini game if you are present. What you will win today, if you manage to win the mini game, so you have to actually win, is you're going to get a non-tangible prize as well as an actual physical tangible prize that will be mailed to you if you are comfortable having something mailed to you. In order to play, we're going to need everybody to use the hashtag CantoQuest, all lowercase, and you can see how to spell both Kanto and Quest on the screen. So if you want to play, drop a hashtag CantoQuest in the chat, and then our friend Nightbot will pick one. We're going to give everybody about 2 minutes to do that. And do not post it more than once. PQ, you're going to want to put lowercase. It is not going to pick up anything that's not all lowercase. So you want to enter, you got to make sure you don't use caps. And again, only one entry or else it will automatically disqualify you. So everybody who's put it is going to be eligible. You just, yeah, there you go. PQ, that's perfect. Right now we have 5 potential people. Everybody has a 20% chance of winning today's game, or at least getting chosen to win today's game. Gonna give everybody, let's see, 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. Again, if you'd like to have a chance to participate, you need to type in hashtag CantoQuest, all lowercase, and then we will draw our winner. All right, we're going to catch one more dratini, and then we will draw our winner. Let's go find a drat here. Brooke, you're going to want to remove the capital K. It is case sensitive, so you can go ahead and type it again with no capital K. That way you have a chance to be entered in. Unfortunately, Nightbot's very picky with his capital letters. I'll wait for that to come through before we draw, just so you have your chance. Perfect. All right, we're going to throw a quick pause down on this, and we are going to go to our Mr. Nightbot here, and we're going to draw our winner. Here we go. And let's see. Oh, we rolled it twice. PQ has won the giveaway, and then Kirk has won the giveaway. You know what? We'll play twice. We'll play twice. We'll play twice. Nightbot decided to choose 2 people, so we're going to play twice. We're going to start with PQ. So here's what's going to happen. PQ, I'm about to do something for you, and it's temporary. But this is a command that only you are going to be able to use. You are now a moderator for the channel, and you need to be a moderator just for this game, and then I will be taking your mod status away. But if you could please type in the chat, I need you to type !starter. Please type !starter, all lower caps again. All right, now if this worked, you're going to get either Bulbasaur, Charmander, Pikachu, or Squirtle. Hopefully it works. Nightbot, please work, buddy. I worked way too hard on this for you to screw me up here. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, hang on. Okay, do it again. Type it one more time. That's on me. It will work. Go ahead and type it again. Type it again. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Slushy Puppies, what's going on, buddy? Thanks so much for being here. You're about to see a very exciting minigame. So PQ, go ahead and type !starter one more time. Kirk, you better stick around and stay because you're going to get some tips here. Okay, your starter is Charmander. So you're going to be starting with Charmander. Now go ahead and type !helper. !helper. H-E-L-P-E-R, again, all lowercase. All right, PQ, your starter is Charmander, and your helper is Rattata. Rattata. So those are the 2 Pokemon that you're going to be starting with. And your goal is to use a combination of the beautiful Pokemon that you have here, as well as some of the battle mechanics from Dungeons & Dragons. And you need to successfully take down the first gym leader, Brock. Now, when you take down Brock, you are going to get something fantastic. What are you going to get is the real question. You're going to get a badge, first and foremost. You're going to get an actual physical, tangible prize. But then, if you manage to defeat Brock, the next time around that we play this game, if you win, you get to move on to Misty. And you're going to keep gathering those badges all the way through to the Elite Four. And it's going to be a beautiful time. So, BQ, there's a couple things that you can do here. There are 3 different types of attack rolls. Essentially, the way that this is going to work... Oh, I just realized that I don't have a webcam here. Bear with me for like 2 seconds. Let's make this actually look good. Everybody just bear with me for like 2 seconds. We're going to fix this up real quick. That should do it. That should do it. There we are. What's up, everybody? Okay, so here's how it's going to work. In your Discord, you're going to win a badge, or in our Discord, you're going to win a badge, which will go in your name if you manage to win. So you're going to get the Boulder badge, and that'll be your first one. We need to try and collect all 8. So here's what we're going to do. Number 1, PQ. In order to actually land an attack, you're going to have to roll a die. When you roll that die, if you get higher than 15, which is what Onyx's current armor is at, you'll be able to do an attack. Water attacks are worth twice, so Squirtle would have been nice, and any electric or poison only will do half damage. Now Onix also gets to attack you, and you have a very specific amount of hit points as well as a very specific amount of armor that you have. So my question is, who do you want to start with, PQ? Do you want to start with your Charmander, or do you want to start with your Rattata as your beginning? Okay, Charmander is coming out first. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and bring out our Charmander. Charmander is here. So Charmander has 18 hit points, and its armor is currently set at 12. You have two different attacks that you can do. Scratch, which is a normal attack. You'll get +4 added to your roll, and you'll do 6 damage, or you have Ember. Ember is a fire attack. You'll get +4 added to your roll, and you do 9 damage. In order to attack, what you need to do is type !attack, which is going to roll the die. And so you'll need to get a number that is higher than 11 in order to actually land some damage on Onix. You are going to start every single battle, so it will not be Onix's turn. You'll get to go first. So PQ, whenever you're ready, you can just type !attack, and we're going to see if you get higher than your roll. You rolled a 5. Unfortunately, your Ember does not hit. I was assuming that you were using Ember there, so it did not hit, which means you do not deal any damage. And now Onix gets to also roll. Onix is going to use Tackle, but we're going to have to see if it hits. So Onix needs to roll higher than a 12 to hit. I rolled an 18. Onix rolls an 18, and that does hit, and it deals 3 damage to your Charmander. So Onix deals 3 damage to your Charmander, and unfortunately your Charmander's health has dropped to 15. All right, PQ, it's your time. Go ahead and roll. You're looking for something, again, higher than an 11. $18. It hits. So you get to go ahead and deal 9 damage to the Onix, bringing his hit points down quite a bit. Oh no, can I not update that number? Okay, I guess I can't update that number, so we're gonna call an audible here. I did something that I shouldn't have done. So Onix is currently at 32 hit points. That was my bad. Okay, Onix is about to attack you. Here we go. Does Onix hit? Again, he needs to get higher than a 12. 12 or higher to hit. Hits a 14, so again, you're getting hit. You're taking 3 damage, knocking your Charmander down to 12 hit points. All right, go ahead. PQ, roll again. Let's see if you can get another hit. Again, we're at 32. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a little bit of hype for PQ in the chat trying to take down this Onix and get the Boulder Badge. Let's see if he can do it. Rolled a 6. Oh, just a little bit too weak. That does not hit. Onix comes back looking to hit you. Again, he is using his Tackle. Rolls a 13, which just barely hits, but does knock you down to 9 hit points. Onix is chilling with 32, and you have 9. All right, come on, PQ. Let's see if you can do it, buddy. You got to get a couple strong hits here. Go ahead and roll for an attack here. Oh, so close, but not close enough. You do not successfully hit the Onyx. Your attack misses again, but does Onyx hit you? This is the question. Onyx again hits you. Oh, this is brutal, buddy. I'm so sorry, but you are down to 6 hit points. Go ahead and try to attack again. I'm rooting for you, PQ. I really am. I want you to get this badge. I want you to move on to the next gym leader. I want you to keep progressing forward, but right now we're not looking too hot here, buddy. You rolled an 11. That hits. That deals 9 more damage to it, bringing it from 32 down to 23. Onyx is at 23 health, and it goes to attack you yet again, needing to get higher than a 12. Or sorry, again, a 12 or higher. Can it do it? It cannot. Onyx misses, giving you the chance to come back. All right, Charmander, go ahead and hit this bad boy. Come on, you're at 23. You got to bring this thing down. You're going to need a couple more hits, couple solid hits. Go ahead and attack again, buddy. 19, that's a huge hit, big hit, dropping this thing down from 23 to 14. And I should have mentioned that if you manage to roll a 20, you get to roll for another attack. So it's beautiful. All right, so Onyx is now going to attack. He's down to 14, you're down to 6. Will Onyx's attack hit the Charmander? We need a 12 or greater. We do not hit. It is looking good for the comeback story of the century for Charmander. PQ, go ahead, buddy. Hit another one. Let's try and knock this thing out. You need 2 more solid hits to take him down. $13. Buddy, that hits. You're doing some damage here. Onyx is down to 5 health. He is weak. Onyx is weak. You are so close to that badge. I can almost taste it, my friend. I rolled a 0. I rolled a 0. I don't even know how it's possible, but I guess I rolled a 0. So there we go. A 0 is actually a 1, so I rolled a 1, which doesn't do anything. But all right, PQ, if you can make this attack, if you can hit it, if you can roll and you can hit this, you get the kill, you destroy the Onyx. You needed to do a little bit more than that. You were not able to hit. You do not destroy the Onyx. It is still standing, still holding strong. I rolled a 1. I am just as bad, so there we go again. Okay, here we go. PQ, can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Ladies and gentlemen, will this be it? 6. It is not. Onyx stays standing. This is brutal, buddy. This is absolutely brutal. A 12 does hit. That's going to drop you to 3 health. The next hit from either person ends the battle. Well, maybe not. You still have a Rattata to go. So, here we go. Charmander, what can we do? Onyx is good at missing. An 18. We have an 18, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what that means? It means that Onyx has successfully been defeated. Has been defeated by PQ. PQ, that was absolutely amazing. You are no longer going to be a moderator on this channel. You have been removed. You have an epic victory. Please, if you have not joined the Discord yet, go ahead and join the Discord, because then you are going to be able to get that badge. And the next time that we play, if you get picked, you are going to be able to try again for that badge. Okay. So now we are moving on to Kirk. Kirk, you are also going to get to play. I just got to go ahead and reset some of Charmander's stats here. So Charmander needs to get his health reset up to 18. A beautiful, beautiful thing. Charmander is going to go away temporarily. And Kirk, I'm about to make you a mod on the channel, and you're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing that PQ just did. So number one, please type in !starter to find out who your starter is going to be. And really, you got to hope for that Squirtle, man. You got to hope for that Squirtle. Squirtle will be an easy win. Who do we get? And then Kirk, you can go ahead and type !helper as well, which will get you your helper Pokemon. Your starter is Bulbasaur. You should do all right with Bulbasaur. Who's going to be helping you out? Bulbasaur is your starter, and your helper is going to be Spearow. You got Bulbasaur and Spearow, so now we are going to go ahead and try and get this badge. So, Bulbasaur, let's take a look at our friend Bulbasaur. What do we got here? Bulbasaur has 22 health, armor of 13, and can do 2 different attacks. Vine Whip, which deals 9 damage, and Leech Seed, which deals 5, but can recover you by 3. So, Kirk, it's looking good for you, man. It's looking pretty good for you. So what you're going to do is the same exact thing. We're just going to be attacking each other back and forth. You can kick off whenever, but since you have 2 attacks, you'll need to let me know which one you want to use. So you can type your attack first, and then you can type the actual command to roll that attack. I'm assuming you're starting with Vine Whip, but we'll see from there. Okay, you rolled an 8. Your Vine Whip does not hit. Onix comes back with his attack, trying to roll a little bit higher than a 13. And he does not. He does not. Kirk, back to you. And I should let everybody know, this is the first gym. It's going to get harder as each gym progresses. 7. That is a miss. 7 is a miss. Even with your +4 bonus. 7 is a miss. 3 is also a miss. Buddy, back to you. Back to you. We're just missing. We're just running around this gym. Kirk rolls a 15, which definitely does some damage, knocking back our Onix by 9 points, bringing him down to a beautiful 32. That's the first successful hit we've had yet. Onix comes back trying to attack. Can he do it? He cannot. Kirk, come on back, buddy. What do you got? A 12 does hit, dealing another 9 damage, bringing us down to 23. Onix is not looking good. This Bulbasaur is whipping like crazy. Onix just cannot make a hit. Kirk, we're back to you. We are down to 23. 3 solid hits of your Vine Whip, and you will take this bad boy out. Kirk crushing this thing, bringing it down to 14 hit points. This Onix does not stand a chance. This Onix just does not stand a chance. Truly. Oh man, he can't even hit. Onix is just weak. Onix cannot even get close to this Bulbasaur. Kirk, go ahead. Let's whip this thing one more time. Come on. I'm telling you. Kirk's Bulbasaur did not hit like a truck there, though. Kirk's Bulbasaur did a little bit of weak damage there. Nothing even striking. 17 hits your Bulbasaur, dropping it by 3 hit points. Bulbasaur has been officially dropped down by 3. You're brought to 19. Go ahead and attack. A 2 does not help you very much. A 2 does not help. But a 17 hits again, dropping you back down to 17 health. Or wait, I did not do good math there. I did 16. All right, Kirk, Leech Seed coming in. Can you hit? 14 does hit. 14 does hit, which brings Onyx down to 9, meaning that a next Vine Whip could kill it, and it brings your health back up to 19. This is looking like a very one-sided victory for you with that solid Leech Seed to take this bad boy out. The attack hits, bringing you right back to that 16 that you were just previously at. Are you going to try and save your health? Are you going to try and take this thing out with a Vine Whip? A single Vine Whip knocks the Onyx out, granting you the Boulder Badge, giving you the Boulder Badge in the Discord, and allowing you to move on to Misty the next time you potentially win the Kanto quest. A 9, you are just shy of missing, or just shy of hitting. You needed one more. I guess you need 2 more, didn't you? You need 2 more to get it. 14 hits, 14 deals some damage, bringing your Bulbasaur down to 13 hit points, knocking it a little bit further. Kirk, can you keep it up? Got it. Next roll. Here we go. Can you get it? Can you get it? 14 is a hit. 14 is a destroy. And Kirk, you have successfully defeated Brock and his Onyx, and you have gotten yourself a Fire Boulder Badge without even needing to bring out your Spearow, which leads me to believe that I got to make Brock just a little bit tougher for next time. But in addition to the intangible prize of getting your beautiful badge on Discord, you also can win one of these 3 actual tangible prizes. So PQ, you'll get the first choice. I was at a market last night. It was half EDM festival, half farmers market, and there was a local artist who was selling these awesome stickers. So you get the choice between a Quaxley sticker, between a Sprigatito sticker, and between a Fuecoco sticker. So one of these 3 is going to be mailed to you, whichever one you prefer. I'll get it sent out as long as you're comfortable sending your address to me through Discord. If not, you don't get one of them, but hopefully you do. But PQ will start with you, and then Kirk, you can pick which one of the 2 is left over. So PQ, any of those 3 are up to you, and then Kirk, you can get whichever the other 2 you like. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for entertaining my silly mini games that I love to play. It was a very good time. Kirk and PQ, the next time that we play this game, you will have the opportunity to take down Misty again. You will keep your team with the opportunity to potentially add another helper to the team, but we'll talk about that when the time comes. But other than that, next time we play, it might be someone brand new playing. We might not always have a tangible actual gift or prize, but we'll always have the badges that are going to be collected in the Discord. So make sure if you have not joined the Discord yet that you do so and come hang out with us there. But let's get back to getting this stupid pink noodle for the next hour or so. A little bit of the shine flu, cough, cough. Oh, looks like we got a new sub while we were away. We didn't even get a day bow bow. Let's see, Olafo Doom Guy. Let me see if I can make this a little bit smaller so we can actually read his name. Olafo Doom Guy, just very long name, has subbed. Thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate you. Hopefully you were here during the game itself. Come on. What? Thank you for the shiny luck, Devious. Appreciate it. If everybody enjoyed Kanto Quest, if we had a little bit of fun playing that, can we just get a little, like, Kanto Quest hype in the chat? Maybe a little, like, hashtag Boulder Badge or something fun like that? You guys, you know, Adcock and Sam, if you don't start using the commands correctly, I'm going to take them away from you. You're not going to be mods anymore. The command is that is the command. Amateur. Is there a list somewhere with all the commands? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Kirk, yeah, you should not be a mod anymore. You could do horrible, horrible things. Thanks for being honest about it, dude. Yeah, can we please laugh at this freaking pink noodle? Someone? Somebody? I'm just happy that all those Discord commands worked. I'm sure I can find a way to make it a little bit more efficient, but maybe I'll have it roll like 3 rolls at a time or something like that, and then we can just do combat back and forth based on 3 rolls to speed it up a little bit. But whoever plays next and fights Onyx, Onyx is going to be a lot harder because Onyx is way too easy today. We're going to make Onyx, we're going to beef him up a bit. In the D&D stat block that I used for Onyx, his hit was actually supposed to do 22 damage, but I adjusted it to 3. I think I adjusted it a little too far. That's true. I could just have it where only the person who's fighting does the roll. That's fair. So only the person who is fighting. If you lose, you get to keep your starter, and you get to keep your starter, and you get to keep your helper, and you just have to go at it again. You don't get another helper until you have beat the first badge. But I'm just making this up as I go. Cannon, welcome back, buddy. We're still trying to get this freaking dratini. Banana. Just Will Smith and everybody out here. The problem is, I really don't want to stop playing this game because I want to get this dratini, but I'm just so over this hunt that I kind of want to play other games and then just do the combo again later. Just got Papa John's. Woohoo! Anchovies and pineapple. You are a divisive human. Kirk, you are really, really, really hurting the masses. Sam, why would you order pizza when you can just make 1 hour beer pizza? And also, if you don't have a pizza steel yet, you need to just go out and buy one. It's the greatest purchase that I've made when it comes to cooking pizzas that I think I could have ever made. Pizza steels are the way to go. Like, I'll never cook a pizza on anything else. I want to crash the shiny dratini, but I also want to hug it. Well, we can get it first, then we can crash it, and then we can hug it. Nah, man. Grill's not even worth it. Pizza steel's worth it. You don't want grill. Just kidding. Grill actually probably does about the same thing, but you can actually heat a pizza steel up on the grill, which is interesting. But I'm a big fan of it. I'm excited to make some other stuff on it. One of these spawns is going better than the pizza stone. Yeah, definitely better than the pizza stone. It can handle higher heat, and it doesn't like crack or anything. Like, it's steel. It's basically indestructible, and you can season it, which is really nice. That's what I got to do. Papa John's the only pizza place that still does anchovies. Yeah, probably because every other pizza place doesn't want to pay for them and have like one person order them every 10 years, which is you. Just kidding. People can like what they like. I have a Pizza Ranch near me. I don't even... Is Pizza Ranch where we ate when we went to Cousin Keith's wedding? Was that Pizza Ranch, Brad? I think it was, right? How am I doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm happy that my mini game that I've put a lot of effort into actually worked out really well. And I'm happy that 2 people won it, but I want it to be harder, so I'm gonna make it harder. Is Canada cold still? Yeah, Canada's cold, but not right now. Right now it's like 90, but sometimes it's cold. And yes, it is. That's what I thought. That place was terrible. $104. Dang, dude. That's hot. That's not even warm. That's just hot. Yeah, Cousin Keith. That's right, Sam. Yeah, that's enough of that, buddy. I actually don't know if Brad knows that story, so I'll have to text him separately, and then we can just have that reference together from here on out. Oh man. It actually blows my mind. All right, boys. Settle down. Settle down. Somehow that was still like way less than what I thought it was going to be. Sam, I haven't checked that TikTok in a while, but I feel like it's got to be pushing 50K. When I looked this morning, it was at like 48. Yeah, it's at 49,900. 100 views away from 50,000 views on that TikTok. I just don't get it, man. Like, genuinely, I have no idea. It's blowing my mind. When do we monetize? We should have monetized before. 50,000 views, that's enough to have some ads on it, right? Well, okay, so I was looking at it this way, right? YouTube, in order to get monetization, requires 1,000 subs, and it requires 4,000 hours of 4,000 hours of view time. Okay, that 50,000 views. I don't know how many hours of view time it is, so it was about a minute long. So that's 50,000 minutes divided by 60 is like 840 hours. 830 hours. So that one TikTok alone, if I got that same amount of views on YouTube, would have like propelled that so far. Pink Noodle will get pizza. Okay, run. Pizza if it comes soon enough. You'll be there fast. 12, 8, 10 for Dialga and gonna lurk. I hope I get there fast. I hope we get some pizza. I hope you get the Dialga, and I hope you have just a blast lurking, my dude. Lurkle Jones, more like Lurkle Jones, am I right? I'm just gonna keep refreshing TikTok until I see that number go from 49.9 to 50, which I think is insane. Lurkle Joan? Lurkle Joan is not a name I've heard in a long time. Very long time. Want to have a break from the ads? I want to have a break from the dratinis is what I want. I don't care about the ads. I care about the drats. I'm all for advertisements. I want advertisements in more places. I think that you should have to watch ads to like go to the doctor or order fast food. Like you should just be bombarded with advertisements all the time. Brought to you by Carl's Jr. Exactly. Welcome to the hospital. Before you get into your room, you have to watch this ad about a delicious roast beef sandwich. I'm going to watch till my AirPods are at 50%. Buddy, you can watch till your AirPods are at whatever percentage you'd like. We need some electrolytes, Brad. We need some electrolytes. This dratini is causing me grief. It is officially causing me grief. I'm beyond the stage of desire to catch this thing, and now I'm just at this, like, I guess rebellious stage, where I just need to catch it, or else I'll be angry. I'm actually starting to think that it doesn't exist. That this game, this dratini is shiny locked in this game or something. Here, let's do some calculating. Let's do some calculating real quick. Our odds are 1 in 273. We are at 569, which means there's only a 12% chance that we would not have seen a shiny by now. 12.39% chance that we would not have seen a shiny. Which means that we are at roughly 87.61% chance that we would have seen a shiny at this point. So I'm in the lower 12%. The unlucky 12%. And that just includes the ones that we've caught. Like, that doesn't include some of the ones that I've just let go, which obviously have higher odds, but 87.65% chance of seeing a shiny. It could be a glitch, update, game reset. So here's the problem. If I update, or if I like reset the game, it's probably not an update, it's probably not a glitch, but if I reset the game, I lose my combo, which sets me all the way back to just starting over. So it's kind of one of those things that I just got to push through and just understand that RNG kind of sucks sometimes, and this is just one of those times where RNG just sucks. That's beauty. That's the beauty of it. That's life. That's Dallas, baby. That's Dallas. Truffle oil in Stardew Valley is stupid money. Yeah, man, it is. It is. Is it still more valuable to make truffle oil than it is just to sell iridium truffles? I thought that it was like more cost effective to just sell the iridium truffles. Because you can find like 3 in the time that it takes you to make 1 oil. Something like that. Could be wrong about that, but I swore that was it. Might be the oil maker. It's expensive to make. Yeah, I don't know. I always thought that like the truffle oil was less like advantageous from a cost analysis perspective, but I don't remember. Because again, I firmly believe there comes a point in Pokemon or in Stardew Valley where money is just irrelevant. But I seem to be the only person who thinks that that's a thing. Come on, you dragon. There we go. Only 5 balls to catch 1 Pokemon. Hi, Nearfar. How are you, buddy? Welcome back. We're still trying for this dratini. Almost to 600 checks. What does that bring us to? Sajita, you're back. 575. 575 checks. I thought I was pronouncing it right. Isn't it Sajida? Like Sajida? I thought I was doing it right. I'm very bad with name pronunciations. Sajida? It's tough. It's like... I don't... Again, I'm very bad with name pronunciations, so I do apologize. There's a dratini somewhere. Oh, okay. It's not like Ida, it's Ida. Sajida. Gotcha. Okay, I'll remember that. I swore I heard a dratini spawn. Did it spawn up here? Maybe not. Kirk is lurking. I don't know if you know I'm here. I've been lurking. Caleb, I did know you were here. I saw you here at the beginning, but then I didn't know you were still around. Thanks for lurking, buddy. What got me into Pokemon? Being 5 years old at the time that Pokemon was really popular is basically it. I've been playing, my first game was Yellow. I've been playing for a long time. I don't think it was like a specific person or anything. I just wanted to play the games. I always thought it was cool. Maybe like somebody at school, I don't really know. But yeah, just been playing it as long as I can remember. And then I didn't play for a while. Like I played all the way through till Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, and then I never played anything after that, like Sun and Moon, XY, White and Black. I did play Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I think that was before. And then I picked it back up again with Sword and Shield, and then I kind of have been playing all of them since. Yeah, I think Sword and Shield is where I pick it back up. Can I draw something and be back in 3? Yeah, man. You can draw. You can be back in 30. You are not... I don't force anyone to stick around. You can leave. You can come and go. Half hour if I'm not asleep. Yeah, seriously, just go take your time. If you fall asleep, we'll be here again. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. It's 101. Dang, it is not 101 here. It is 3:31, and I'm somehow still awake. Oh, I think I see some folks joining the Discord. Look at that. Some people are in the old Discord. Love it. You love to see it. Just got some Discord notifications and I didn't know what they were from. I just want to see a shiny to know that they're not all completely gone. Like that they haven't even been, and just the fact that we haven't even seen one. It's starting to be crazy, actually. No whinies. Just me. I'm the whiny. We have not had any shinies either, but I am just whining. I'm the whiny. 26 likes, everybody. Thank you all so much. That's amazing. We are only, what, 4 away from our like goal of 30? I think I've said this to everybody before, but the most likes that I've ever had in a stream was 33. So if we can get there today, that'd be sweet. I watched the short where in Legends I got a Pokemon in like a few seconds. Yeah, that one was awesome. I got the shiny what was it? Parasect? Shiny Parasect in like less than 6 seconds. That was amazing. I think that like the Bidoof in the Obsidian Fieldlands though, I think that's the quickest one. I think that you can get that one fastest. I think you can get it just by spawning. It can be there. Totally not an alt. I'm very suspicious that you're an alt, but hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for being here. We are just trying to get this freaking Dratini to be shiny, but it's just simply not happening. It wants nothing to do with being shiny. Was that Lo-Fi Rick Astley? Okay, I'll be back and I'll tell you what I draw if I'm up. Okay, awesome. Have fun. Draw great. I don't think it was Lo-Fi Rick Astley, but it might have been. Shiny Dwagon. Yeah, Shiny Dwagon is not wanting to shine at all. Not wanting to shine at all. But maybe someday soon. Maybe someday soon. I only have 110 Great Balls left, so that's pretty nuts too. Totally not an alt. While I think that you're an alt, I appreciate you getting in here trying to summon the dragon. We'll make it happen. Even though you are an alt. Regardless of how much you try and convince me that you're not. Give me all the luck. Give me all of the dragon luck that you could ever have. I want it. That's what's so difficult about this game though. Like there's other streams that I want to do, but I have to decide, do I kill this combo? I think after today, if we do not get the pink noodle, I will be killing the combo and doing some other stuff because I'm ready to start doing some Dynamax adventures. I'm ready to mix it up from this, and then we can get the combo back. We'll just keep track of where we were at. The combo didn't take me all that long to get. I think it took like an hour to get. Oh no! Just ignore Nightbot. He sometimes is way too strict. If you used a lot of caps, or symbols, you can ignore Nightbot. You did not do anything wrong. Sometimes he's just extremely, extremely sensitive to things. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. I don't think I can prevent you from being put in timeout if you spam symbols. I don't remember what the message said. Can I undelete? Oh, no, I think it was just because of the caps and all the exclamation points. Nightbot's a very sensitive bot. Super sensitive. He's total flake. Nightbot banned for spam, but you are not spamming. No, no bans. It won't ban. It might put you in timeout, but it won't ban. Gonna draw a Dusk Noir as fire. Okay, I love it. I love it. No, it should never actually ban you. Devious, welcome back. Still nothing. Brad, I don't know if you're still here, but have you watched The Rehearsal yet on HBO? I so far fooled Andreas SSG and one other streamer. I'm Galactic God. Galactic, I knew that you were an alt. I knew it. I said that you were, and here you are. Fooling us. Don't call me a streamer, though. I'm not yet a streamer. I'm pretty green to be in that same title, but thanks for the alt. Thanks for the like. That helps. Oh, you subbed before under your alt? Appreciate that. Sajida, go ahead and do it. I'm ready for it. I thought that this trip up to this top corner was going to reward me, but the trip did not reward me. Stupid. Stupid. I'm gonna catch this thing. No. Any shinies in the grass? Any shinies just chilling in the grass? No. Can I draw a Suian Sliggoo but an electric type? I can't, but Sajida might. Get away from me. You're not shiny. Spaghetti Dragon just does not want to come, my dude. I just get, like, in the pit of my stomach, I just feel hatred for this thing now. It just wants nothing to do with being an actual serious shiny catch. Totally not an alt, aka Galactic God, aka Galactic, aka the God. Do whatever you can. Throw a blue shell at it. If I had a blue shell, man, I would throw it. I just don't have one. I don't have anything. I'm gonna throw this at it. Throw this at my actual screen. I don't... Okay, you stupid game. Everything goes to the left again. Okay. 273. Times 3 is 819. So we're very far from 3 times over odds, but Yeah, but your struggle with your dragon is way cooler than my struggle with my dragon. My dragon is just not wanting to do normal odd things. Yours is full odds. Yours is going to take... You are 3 over, I think, for yours. I guarantee you're 3 over, actually. Come on. Go the right way. You have one job. One job. One job, which is to be shiny. Yeah, your hunt is not cooler, but the actual Mon is way cooler. Dialga is way, way cooler than Dratini. Come on now. Come on now. Spawn. Let me see it. Let me see it. Spawn out. Come on. One time I found 2 Ursaring in the same outbreak. What are the chances of that? Well, I don't know what the actual odds are, but if it's in an outbreak, you're looking at, I think, 1 in 137. So that would be 2 in 1 in 137 and 1 in 137. It'd be pretty good. I don't know. I don't remember stats, but decent. King, Peach, Dragon. Spaghetti Noodle. Spaghetti Dragon. If you want, I can keep the other 600 Dratinis. They're all yours. They're all yours. You can keep every one of them. I checked. Not even one of them is a hundo. Some of them are close, but none of them are actually even close. Most of them are 3 to 4. One of them is 5. And 5 and a fantastic, which I think is the closest. Which I guess if you're hyper training isn't that bad, but I'll do IV checks again at the end of today. Telling you, if you want them, they're yours, Kitsu. They're yours. They've done nothing but break my heart for almost, actually 10 hours. They've done nothing but break my heart for 10 hours. Oh, stop being blue. Just be pink just one time. Just once. Just once. Just once. Just once. All I need is one. All I need is one. I didn't throw it. I didn't throw it, game. I would understand if I was doing like a full odds hunt. Like if I was doing a 1 in even the 1365, if I was doing one of those, my patience would be fine. The fact that this is a 1 in 273 and we are at, I think this is 600, 601, 601 on a 273 is what's driving me craziest. I gotta keep my cool. I gotta just press on. 601, we are officially at almost 10% chance that I would have seen one by now. And now, for whatever reason, my Pokeballs, there, okay, that one went to the right, but they were going left again. Really? They rarely break out anymore. I haven't seen one break out in 100, which is disgusting that I am even saying I haven't seen one break out in 100. I think this is the most Pokemon that I've caught in a row, ever. I don't think I've ever caught 600 before in any game. I know I haven't. I know I have never once caught more. I think Voltorb was the previous highest at 330. So I'm at back-to-back over odds hunts. Technically not, though, because the Voltorb I got in 330, and then I got another one at 365, and then I got 2 full odds. So technically I'm not at 2 over odds hunts. I was at, not 2 in a row. I'm definitely at 2, just not 2 in a row. Am I depressed? No, man. No, man. I still get to hang out with all y'all, so that's not too bad. It could be worse. If I was streaming to just myself, trying to, or not even streaming, just doing this, I'd probably be going crazy. But no, I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. I am only going to stream for about, I don't know, 19 hours more, though, to try and get this done. I'm just kidding. That's too long. That's too long. I'm going to take a quick break, though. And I'm going to look at all the IVs. We're just going to blast through these things really quick. I just want to see if there's any 6 IVs. Just super, super quick. Hear all these cries again. Does not look like it. No, does not look like it. And I'm not going to make anyone keep going through that horrible, horrible sound, but it does not look like there are any perfects. You're dead inside, Devious, and this is keeping you sane. Well, I'm thrilled to hear that I can at least keep someone sane. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 5 likes away from tying the all-time high like amount on one of my streams, so that's crazy. It's cool seeing the average likes per stream going up. That means maybe I'm doing something right, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know, but We're at 29 likes according to PQ. I'm only seeing 28, but it always takes a little bit of a delay for it to come onto my screen. But that means we are only 4 away from tying the all-time and 5 away from breaking, which would be amazing. I add in Nintendo Switch. Yeah, join the Discord and then we can add that there. Back here. Magikarp, Magikarp, Magikarp. I like this song. I like little Stardew though. Stardew makes me zen. What's everybody's longest shiny hunt? 28 likes, who dislikes? I don't know. Somebody did it though. That's okay. It's okay. Sometimes there's a hater. And that's fine. $12, $8, $10 soft resets. That's your longest. I think mine is either this one. Time-wise, it's this one, hands down. The other one would be Ninetales in Arceus, the Alpha Ninetales. That one was about 800 checks, 7 hours, something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit our like goal of 30. If somebody wants to drop a new like goal, I'm going to make it easy. I want to set it at 34. I just want to beat my all-time in-stream high of 33. No, don't make more alts, man. Alts are dishonest. The only time alts are allowed is when we're trying to play a minigame. Then you can add as many alts as you want because I like the thrill. I like the thrill of having the alts. $31 likes. Look at that. We are so close. So close to that beautiful number of 33. I'm shiny hunting so I can give you some luck. Oh, give me all the luck. Give me every luck that you can find. Go luck searching. See if you can find one and give me that luck. I'm almost out of water. I am out of water. I'm all out of love and shiny luck. It says we got 11 people viewing. Who's still hanging out? Who's still here in the chat? I know we got a couple people lurking, but who's Who's active? Who's here? Who's hunting? Who's doing something on this beautiful Sunday? What are you up to? What's going on? Other than just watching me not catch shiny dratinis. Well, Galactic, I know you're here, dude. We've been talking. Goof. The goofball. Nick Burdock is lurking. What a guy. What a guy. Devious, I wish that they would too. I'm getting tired of not having them and needing to pay 100 every time I want to do a remote raid. Nick, this has just been non-stop never catching a shiny. This has just been non-shiny behavior. NSB. It's been NSB all day. Daily dose of a man failing trying to find one pink noodle. Exactly, exactly. It's a good thing you still have the rest of the day left. I have about as much of the day as I'm willing to give before I go out of my mind not catching this noodle. This pink noodle that just does not want to be caught. But it is possible at this point in the day, from the time that we started doing this, that my TikTok video is over 50,000 views, and it officially is over 50,000 views. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a little hype for the TikTok that has officially gone over 50,000. Trivial fix, but fix incense? You mean that you actually have to walk for incense to work? I actually personally like that. I personally really like that, and I hope that they don't take that back. Because I just think that they need to keep doing things that discourage spoofers. Spoofers drive me crazy. That's why I think the daily incense, or the daily adventure incense is super cool. To actually need to go out and exercise. Shadow Wolfman, not a single shiny. Still, I've made the decision that if I do not get it by the end of stream today, I might do one more day. I might do one more day of streaming this, and then I need to play a different game because it's just not fun. I mean, at this point, it is becoming a quest. It's not just a task. It's now an absolute adventure to make this happen. But I'm ready to start playing some other games again. This one has taken up way too much of my life. Shadow, what are you going for? I remember you saying it before, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are 3 likes away from beating the all-time my stream record for most. Do I love shiny hunting? Sorry, I didn't even finish the thought there. For most likes during a stream. We are 3 likes away from the most likes during one stream. What you're doing is no fun, yet here we are still hunting. Yeah, I guess so. Do I love shiny hunting? Do I love the act of shiny hunting? No. Like what I'm doing right now, do I love this? No, I don't. Do I like that I get to do it while I hang out with some people and they watch and we celebrate together when the shiny happens? Yes, I like that part. I like the payoff. I don't like this part because this is just monotonous. There's nothing to love about this. You're not seeing anything different. You're not seeing anything exciting. You're just doing the same thing over and over again hundreds and hundreds of times. When you actually get it, when the hunt is over, like Devious just said, that is a great feeling. And I do love that. loving shiny hunting. I think anyone who genuinely enjoys like the part that's this needs to get checked out, because that is not fun. I don't think I'll scream when I get this dratini, but it will just feel a rush of relief. I'll tell you that much. You'll get it. You'll get it. Statistically speaking, man, you will get it. Your odds of not getting it are actually lower than like winning the lottery. So you'll get it. It just might take some time. Ugh, brutal. When though, getting close to 13,000? I mean, it's gonna take some time. I can't believe that you don't have it, but you'll get it. These damn dratini are going to be the end of me, though. I'll tell you that much. They're going to be the actual end of me. I have to stretch because I went kayaking yesterday and my shoulders are on fire and all I did was kayak like 3 miles, but it still just destroys it. Someone is at 23,000 soft resets and no shiny. So your luck has to be better than theirs, right? Okay, I just heard the cry. Be shiny. Be shiny. You're not shiny. Ladies and gentlemen, there are according to my calculations here, and by calculations I mean my YouTube, there are 13 people who are in the stream right now. If you're in the stream, oh, and it just dropped. Those 13 people didn't even get to hear my spiel, telling them how much their likes would mean to me to be able to break our rule, or our goal of 33. Sorry, everybody who left. You didn't get to hear me beg you for your likes and your approval. Chansey, you huge. All right, I caught a dratini. Yeah, all right. That's great. Thanks, game. Thanks for helping me catch a dratini. What's free, Devious? Are you saying liking the stream is free? Because if so, it is. It's totally free. Doesn't hurt you, only helps me. It's a win-win situation. Ba, ba, ba. What if, like, that was the end of my shiny luck? Like, what if those last couple shinies that I got in Let's Go, like, that's it forever? Like, every game, I never catch another shiny in any game. Not in Arceus, not, like, none of them. Even the easiest shiny odds, like a community day, Pokemon Go, I still don't catch any. Do I like shiny Umbreon? I love shiny Umbreon. Shiny Umbreon is one of the best. The best. Like, how nuts would it be if I just never catch a shiny again? Yeah, I've hit my shiny limit. I've tapped out. I can't get any more. Do you mean shiny Umbreon as in the streamer or as in the Pokemon? Because I like the Pokemon. I don't know if I've ever watched the streamer. All right, y'all. I'm going to take it to 625 checks, and then I'm going to call it a day. I got to go start getting dinner ready and take my eyes away from this this dratini. As much as I do appreciate your 4% luck, Devious. As much as I appreciate that, we're going to do 2 more checks, and then I'm going to call it a stream. So we'll see if we can get it in these next 2. May I offer you some shiny luck in these troubling times? Can I offer you an egg in these trying times, ma'am? We found some eggs under the bridge. Found some denim. Gotta boil the denim. Alright, Dratini. You gotta show up here or else I'm done. And this is actually not one of those things where I say I'm only doing 1 more and then I do like 10. I'm actually only doing 1 more. Okay, I'll do 1 more. We'll go to 626. 626 is a nice round number. Who wants to end on a 5, right? That's boring. So we're going to end on a 6. We're going to end on the 626. Then we're going to call it a day. I'm going to go make some barbecue, chicken, sweet potato burgers. A nice salad with some of the 25 pounds of peaches that I bought today. Oh, you rat. You devil. You absolute devil. Rat. You snake. You dumb blue noodle. You are killing me. You are taking my heart and ripping it into a billion little pieces. Everybody, thank you so much for being here today. Devious, as always, Galactic, PQ, congratulations on winning the Boulder Badge and a sticker of your choosing. Sam Williamson, Nick Burdock, Brad, Shadow Wolfman, you were all here. You were all fantastic. We couldn't have done it without you. Another one just ran into me, so I'm just going to catch it while I'm doing some roll call here. Kitsu, you were here as well. Sajida was here. Sajida left to go do some drawing. It's very late in India, so I'm guessing they're sleeping. Totally Not an Alt, a.k.a. Galactic God, was also chilling with us, hanging out. Caleb Buys has been lurking. Kirk is lurking, and also the other winner, Nerfar, was here. Bella was here. Not Bella, I'm so sorry. Bella was not here. Brooke was here. Cannon Plays hung out with us for a little bit. Let's see. Shido was here. Birthday Boy got some Arceus for his birthday. Been playing that, so I'm guessing that's where most of his time was at. But I think that is basically everybody who was hanging out, everybody that was here. So, again, thank you to everybody. Thank you to our couple new subs that we had. A few new people popped in, liked the channel, gave us a sub. We actually grew quite a bit tonight. We went up to 170, I shouldn't say tonight, this afternoon, 177 subs. Got 7 new people jumped on board catching the shine flu, which is just a beautiful thing. So thank you to everybody who decided to hit that subscribe button. It really does help me get towards my goal of being able to just have community posts and just hang out a little bit more. So with that, that is my traditional where I ramble on for a little bit to try and get a couple more checks before I call it a day. And I think that is going to be the final one. 628 is where we are going to leave everything at. So I just ran into another one. We might as well catch it because we ran into it, right? Like what's the harm in stopping there? And that should be everything. So that was an excellent throw. That was beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate you getting to our like goal to be able to play a mini game. To those who actually played, super fortunate that you were able to beat my Onyx, which clearly I made too weak, so we'll strengthen that up next time. But until I see you all again, love everyone. Bye-bye.